Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Martyr in another mission, and this time we're doing a large scale map or large sized map with a hunt type mission, and the threats are the normal ones, and our objective is of course to eliminate all marked targets. And the background for this mission is several packs of chaos beasts have infiltrated the city, turning the habitats into a charnel house. Okay, armed response units are struggling to contain the violence, feeling in terror or turning insane on the infernal sights of carnage. Nice. Orders decapitate the enemy force by decimating their strongest pack. Alright, that is something we can hopefully do. Doesn't sound that hard, but it's large. But I realized that which is absolutely logic. I actually am not sure how I came to the point that large scale maps are harder than small sized maps, but I do not know how the inoculator density comparing small and large map actually is and how they compare. But the logic thing is that on large scale maps there are more inoculators on small sized maps, but I didn't have the feeling, so I can't tell you there. So we have to kill 3 targets, so we just go that, and then we can actually even go that way, up there, going here and there. That's the plan, that's the battle plan, and let us see whether we can actually... Oh, that was amazing. I loved that, man. Okay, and then right down... Oh, that's even the way we have to go. Can't even change the way. I thought we could walk differently there, but that's alright for me. And going right again and killing that one. Alright. So how does... Oh, that's so amazing. One hit and everyone goes down. I love the small bastards. They are so... I didn't do anything! Hey, come on, do your swing. Oh, the hacking thing. That's where I really love games like that. All the bodies splattering away. That's something I really like. Okay, giving some rest for a second before we go on, in order not to use or not to waste actually a inoculator there, which wouldn't be that good, I think. Okay, jumping in here, swinging around, and now they're attacking here, which wasn't that useful actually. Not that good. Oh, I haven't seen them in a while. Swing around. Okay, I really think the two-handed thing is way cooler than the one-handed thing. Although I'm actually a fan of dual wielding, and I love dual wielding. But if the one-handed... I should actually try out if you can use 2 one-handed swords. I guess you can't do that, but let's find it out at the end of this episode. Do the hacking thing, please. And come on, one more hit there. Sorry, that was... Whew, I actually should have taken an inoculator, but I risked it and it was cool enough there. Come on, do a quick regen and then we go on. And this is the first big room now. So no target here. And we move around those little nasty landmines there. I knew it, I had it in... At least it would have been bad if actually the landmines would have been triggered by their own guys, that would have been really not good. Then I would have criticized that. But I don't need to. So I want to do the swing again, like that. Amazing. Although I have to say, the reborn gunners, they die pretty damn quick. But if they are in hordes, and if there are, you know, 3, 4, even 5 of them, although they are because they were actually rapid fire guys or whatever that was, they are actually doing quite intensive amounts of damage, at least in groups. They shouldn't be underestimated. That's something I'll have to say about them nicely. That went well. Again, you see, there were 2 grenades, and the last episode, was it the last episode or the episode before? Actually, I got 3 out of there, and I would like to know whether that is randomly generated or actually, you know, just so. And they are damaging themselves, which is good for me actually. Down, throwing a grenade here. There it goes, doing the famous swing here. Plus the savage attack, which is just, if you get to the enemy at least, it's amazing. Swing around and do the savage rage attack. I am suppressed, but I'll take all of them down with 1 hit. And these warlock guys, I'll have to say, I'll have to say as well, if they are not even the groups, if they begin to channel their you know, warp attack, I don't know how you actually call or how they call it, it's a little bit nasty actually. And see how he fucking regenerated there. I was attacking him and you can't do anything against his retreat. If the aggro, I guess, is lost, you can't do anything. So I'll jump into them and kill them before they can actually reach or join the combat against us, which isn't that good for us. So I know these boss fights are a little bit... Why do I call it boss fights? I don't get it. These fights against engine are not so exciting because, at least in my feeling, they take too long to be really exciting, and they are not really like, you know, exciting. Oh, is he gonna make it? Is he not gonna make it? No, I'm gonna make it. So they are actually not that amazing. It's not even sharp, I think. Come on, do your swing. And then just a channeling here. And I'm slowed, which I do not care about right now. But, oh, he's an enemy of... he's the one I have to kill. Alright. So 1 more, or 2 more, no, 8, actually 8 more hits. But we are going to do 80. Do you know what I don't get about that? I was always doing around with the special attacks 40 and then suddenly 80, and actually I always thought the critical hits are indicated with yellow numbers and not with the normal blue numbers. Yellow. Come on, why can't I talk anymore? With the white numbers, and I always thought critical hits would be, well, I don't care. I don't get it. So, and it's actually, if you think about it, I'm against this guy doing 66 damage with the channel attack, the eviscerate attack. If you think about it, against the Dreadnought, I'm doing 10 or 13 damage. What that is for a difference. And against this one it's 39, so you can actually take a look what a damage reduction, or how much damage reduction the Dreadnought actually has there. Come on, get all here. Come on, get all there. Down you go, all of you. That's actually funny. And of course it's completely alright if a Dreadnought gets that pretty amazing armor rating. That's of course the thing you would expect out of a vehicle. Or to be precise, a walker. But they count as vehicle as well, I guess. So going here, swing around, and I would actually like it if the container would have been exploded as well. And of course we take the medical supply as well, but we wait a second until we are regenerated. And once we are regenerated, we will enter the room with taking the medical supplies. The inoculator we will before, and I think 10 even is our maximum there. So I'll go in here right now, do something like that. And now something like hacking around at all the enemies in front of me. Swing here, jump here, take the inoculator. I would do like a special move. Giving him all the damage we can. Okay, gone. He is down. He is. That was easy, wasn't it? I'm not sure why it was. Maybe it was, you know, the enemy concentration here was not as hard as in other rooms where I had much more difficulty in killing them. Or to give them the killing blows, actually. Yes, of course, now it bloody exploded. Yes. Waiting for the little ones to come to die in one blow here. Come on, yes. Down. They are, all of them. So I just come to think about this when I say nice to have a little level bar like in Diablo 3. I don't know. I think it's a couple of episodes ago, or in a episode which I recorded and haven't actually put out by now, where I said it would be nice to have a little progress bar. But what I think I said in the beginning of the episode, where I said that the actually mobs do not give experience points. Maybe it's that because there is no progress bar. That would make sense, actually. Okay, and again, how many swarms are there? I mean, I do not have anything against killing them all, but it's amazing that they're actually concentrated right now. But who am I to complain about? Okay, wow. That's a bit hot there. And what I'm actually wondering, do they count as elite? Does a Chaos Traitor Space Marine count as? I know they are called Traitor Legion or Chaos Space Marine. I know that. Whether they are actually elite mobs as well, or the demons at all. I actually should look that up. So we are nearly before the last room, and at least it seems to be a little bit easier now, since we have the good weapon there. Alright, then we are regenerated, and we can go on here. Okay, what the hell? Okay, I'll throw a grenade out. And again, the enemy to kill again, I think is a cybot, if I actually say it like that. Ah, wait, I don't know what I want to say, sorry. I sometimes really have problems to talk English. I really have to learn English a little bit more-ish. Sorry. the heck thing. Heck. Then we do the spin round. I know it is actually spin around, but I couldn't actually get it out of my mouth there. Spin. So the 2 Marines are down. Let us do the grenade here. Spin, please. And then focus on this guy. So, mission complete, but I will kill at least all those enemies which are here surrounding me. But I will not kill the whole map actually. So they are gone. Jump here please. Do that and then we are kill the last one with a grenade. He's gone, accepting the finishing of the mission. So I really think I'm really only slowly getting the hang out of this unit. Difficulty was alright, gameplay wise. Amazed I am. I'm really beginning to have some good fun with this unit, with this rollout. I'm sometimes forgetting what I'm talking about, and you know, that's what we are going to take a look at. The shield, 7 attack, and of course, alright, it's a big how do you call that, improvement. And I'm gonna sell all the yellow stuff pretty quick now, because it ain't worth keeping them all. Come on, you as well. Do we have anything yellowish here? No, and I sell you, but I want to take a look actually at this one here. 3 attack against 3. Alright, it gives us health regeneration. We are nearly level 8, which is cool here. And our armor, which we started at the end of the last mission, is finished, or the mission before. So let us take a look at it. It's 7 defense against 1. Okay, I factor 3 health generation plus suppression and plus melee damage. I think is worth it. Plus the okay, it's alright. So we'll take the advanced armor there, and we can take a quick look. Do they have any? No. Alright, with that I will actually end this episode. Guys, I really thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.